I just didn't feel like people were trying, they didn't care. I just wanted people to see what you can do, you know, and I just wanted people to see that if you actually put the effort in, you get the results, you get the shop, you get the customers, you can make this hobby work. So as I went on, I realised I wanted to do more. I wanted to create a revolution, the Solly revolution. Greetings everyone, so today we're going to do a little job that you probably don't need to do that often, but it's worth just doing it every so often. So we're going to check the level and depth of our sands in the tank, make sure they're nice and clean, and if they're not, we're going to show you a few techniques that will help improve them, maybe add some clean-up crew, do a few things like that, some fish that you could add, and just make that sand look absolutely amazing. The better your sand look, the better the tanks look. It's one of them things, you're only as good as your worst point, so don't let your sand let you down. It's a really important part of your filtration, so it's something that you definitely need to keep an eye on. So we're going to take you through, and me and James will show you a little bit on how we can look at the depths and what we can do to improve it.
Okay, so today we're going to have a little look at the sand that we use. It's very important with sand to use a very fine grain. We use the Live Bahama here from Carib Sea. You can see that, it's a very fine sand, and that even in tanks with fairly heavy flow, it will stay in place reasonably well. Now the depth of sand you want is between an inch and a quarter, which is a rough guide, is just over the knuckle joint of your thumb there. So if you put your thumb into the tank, the sand should just cover that distance from there to there. Any deeper than that and you can get gases build up underneath. Any shallower than that and you won't get very good denitrification. So the sand should be deep enough to just cover the knuckle joint of your thumb there, like that. And you want to check that all over the tank to make sure it's all around the same kind of depth. Okay, so this is the sand that we use in store. It's Carib Sea Bahama sand. It's a very fine sand and it has a nice pleasing white colour as well.